Again, this is Priscilla Batzell in Spring Hill, Florida at Expressionist Art Studio Gallery in the backyard, and these are my little batches of plastic tools that there's a video on making around here somewhere. And I'm going to dump those over there, and I'm going to take out the colors that I left myself before this started to see if I can make up 2 pans of colors very quickly so we don't have to wait a tremendous amount of time. We'll see how that works. I made up a bunch of yellow. I probably shouldn't have put it in the bottom. I definitely need to take my lids and put them someplace I can get to them. I like that white. I don't know if having white, it's white metallic from Anita's, so it does tend to be very, very sheer. That's not coming out. All right, pick a different color. And I'm just going to put those over there. I'm going to have to move them again before I start. And I tried recently to go with these lighter colors, these lighter, brighter, flowery colors, and I was semi-successful, so I'm still trying that. And I'm still putting my tops right there. I want a lot of gold. I actually want more gold than anything. Looks like I could use some more of the bright gold in there. It doesn't look as bright as I was hoping it was going to be. But as soon as I add this to that white, I don't know, that's the mica powder, and it's not inexpensive, and it will sink, and I probably should have waited till the very last thing to put it in there. The same as some of the white. I do want that to come out. If I put it in too forcefully, it'll go right to the bottom. It will also stir up the colors, which is kind of okay. That is a dioxidine purple, I believe. Take the top off. And hopefully those look somewhat attractive before I get to the neon folk art that usually dries darker. But I've had some good luck with it recently, so I'm willing to try it again. I'm going to move that away. And keep right on. This time I'm going to try and put my bottles far away. And keep my lids off. Whoa, that just went all the way over on the other side. I hope that's not going to leak out. That's like on the floor way on the other side of my table. I don't think that's ever happened before. These all seem pretty dark to me, but that's okay because I'm getting to the lighter colors now. I'm trying to put them away. I kind of wish I had some silver out because I think that would be perfect. I'm crossing back over into purple. Okay. That is the Folk Art Color Shift Turquoise. That's one of my all-time favorites. I have no idea how this is going to work. I've got an 18 by 24 inch canvas behind me. I am going to throw some more of that metallic white in here, and I might throw some gold in there too. And I'm getting right down to brass tacks. I'm almost done mixing my colors. I'm going to throw a bunch of that in there. Love this green gold from Folk Art Color Shift, and I'm almost there. I've liked it especially with this minty green from Folk Art. I think a few of that, a little of that, a little of this. I'm really surprised I didn't use any of my Prussian blue in here. And I said I would put some gold in, and then I didn't. And I'm going to try and keep that star bright and that neon close by. I've got my little tools, the long scoops that came from like Sharpies, and probably you could get one off a toothbrush if you tried hard. And I'm going to put these right over beside me. I've got a silicone ice tray in case I need one color in specific that I want to use, but I tried to leave the plastic on my 18 by 24 right up until the moment we were going to use it. And I am going to put my glasses on my face. I'm going to start with the shortest one of these and grab a nice scoopful and just start and see how far I can get it to come out. it is not a fast process. And I can probably add some more to it, which I might actually want to do starting at that edge. I haven't tried to meld them before quite that adeptly. I might be getting better at this. I think I'm going to have another opportunity right now to find out if I am. Hopefully you can see some of that. I did try and zoom out as much as possible. I'm just going to keep taking colors from that dish right now and fill in. Got to stop and let the paint sort of slide down at some point in time if you haven't quite got the gist of what I'm attempting by melding two different batches of stripes. I suspect that when I get a little better at this, I might be able to also use my bamboo skewer a little more often to fix things up. And I think that I probably am not as aware as I will be at some point in time in the future with how much stuff I can add to anything to make it all become cohesive. And I'm not supposed to be as concerned as I am with trying to get things to go over the edge. And I did leave a whole lot of bottles right in front of me, which was not very smart. And I don't know if I ever put any, I guess I put some yellow in. I thought I maybe didn't. So I'm going to bring that back over here. And I'm just going to start trying to go a little faster. And I'm going to build a little tower, hopefully. I'm going to try and find ways to change up my colors. And I'm going to hope this doesn't suck. I think I'm about to change my colors up. Maybe not. I really didn't have any idea if this would work. It was kind of a sketch on paper and a risk worth taking. I want that to go all the way over there. And I've got to be a lot careful of having too much paint. And I'm trying to make that work. But that's interesting. That's a start, I guess. Maybe if I work on this side, it won't be quite as traumatic. I'm just going to keep cleaning my bottom off. I'm going to let all that paint in the front of my scoop sort of drain right down when I'm there, and I'm not sure you can see that, but it is what it is, and that's how I'm starting. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. I might do all kinds of stuff. I might just lead things everywhere and anywhere at some point in time. I thought I was going to use the longer scoops, but it doesn't look a lot like I'm going to. I want to see if I can manipulate that right out of the gate. It looks kind of tenuous at best. I'm getting different shapes that I wasn't expecting, but I'll learn to live with it. see if I can't find some orange. Grab some more purple. Keep cleaning my bottom off. Make sure nothing's in the way if I can possibly manage it. Oh, I got a drip. I've got to clean the bottom off. Drips will not wash off on this particular. This is a matte canvas, a purchased canvas. I'm hoping that little spot that I just added with my fingernail will be something that I can cover over. I did give myself an awful lot of paint to play with. Kind of wonder if maybe I should have given myself some curves in here. If I want to turn that around now. Well, this will be a good test to see if I can save something, because I'm not sure I like my pattern yet at all. I can usually. I have pretty good luck most of the time. It could just become the first stage of something else entirely. Now, if I want that to go all the way around, how am I going to do that? That's kind of interesting. I don't feel like I failed yet. I think I could have used a shorter scoop. I think I'm going to go back to my blue again, or blues. I have no idea what I'm doing, but I'm going to do it anyway. Once that little scoop reaches the edge, just rest it on there. Somebody said, I tried your method and it wasn't as easy as I thought it was going to be. Yeah, there is always that. Just because I'm making it up doesn't mean it's easy, because it worked for me the first time. I'm just kind of lucky that way most of the time. We'll see if this is one of those times or not. I'm going to keep going with my color of choice for a minute more. I'm trying to remember to keep wiping off my bottom, which I keep forgetting, and that'll cause a drip every time. I think I got rid of that little indiscretion. I got to get over my desire to have very square edges, because that's really not going to work. We shall see, we shall see. I'm not seeing it yet, that's for sure. I want to combine some things. See if we can combine the two colors, colored batches, whatever I should call them. I'm pretty sure at this point I will run out of time before I will run out of paint. I'll switch my pan around so I can get at my My beautiful neon. Upside down and backwards. Might be a little risky. I need some shorter dipping tools. I kind of feel like I should just be filling things in at this point because I'm not sure still if I'm liking what I'm seeing. But I guess that's the way she rolls. Sometimes you get what you get. And an experiment is just a lesson. It's not like I can't figure out something to do with it. I'm sure that. And I got some gorgeous colors. Maybe I'll make a scape after this. I don't know what that magenta is going to do when it hits the, when it dries on the black. You're just going to keep on keeping on. Wishing there was some brighter pink in there. Yep, that's my 2-minute warning. To tell you guys, if you like what I do, give me a thumbs up. I'm not sure if you like what this is looking like, because I'm not sure I like it either, but hopefully I'll be able to do something with it. And something will come of this. And maybe I'm just going to start at the other end. And tell you guys I do give lessons at the house in Spring Hill, Florida. I see that thing that does not belong. Goodbye thing. You have to go. If you decide you'd like to help me out and contribute to keep the studio running, I appreciate that very much. I appreciate everybody who's helped me so far. You can contribute through PayPal or Patreon and be entered in a monthly contest. Yes, I'm going to let that go all right over the end. That was an experiment worth having. Whoops, drip. Alright, so I'm not as unhappy as I was with this, but I'm not thrilled either. I love you guys. There's over 78,000 of you. Thank you all for subscribing. I'd like to keep doing this for a living if I can, and you help me out every time. You watch the videos longer and give me a thumbs up. It's interesting. It's not floating my boat yet, but I think if I keep going, I've got a shot. I want some hardcore pink, I gotta say. So that's me at my 1-minute mark. If you look under the video, you'll find Pinterest, Instagram, and Twitter. And if you look at the end screens, you'll find over 750 videos. And the exhibition that'll show you what this month's prizes are. I need some help. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. It's okay, we'll figure it out. You guys are going to be gone in a second, and I'll be back in a minute. So this is Priscilla Batzell at the end of part 1 in Spring Hill, Florida at Expressionist Art Studio Gallery in the backyard. Saying I'll see you in a minute. And we might do all kinds of stuff with this. You never know what's possible. I could just fill it up with dots and that would be great. So I'm going to reset my timer.